Definitely, anything, definitely, definitely, but anything. I'm the wife for now. Yeah, 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 yeah. This one I better do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did da. Dada cover my face, calling me like bad. Biggie man, we know they wear abada. Tell me, my nigga, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I dey drag one by. I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me.
It's the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show.
Hey man, the only place I go every night is the Ryan Show.
Captain Stage, Mr. Cheeks, myself.
Check us out for an hour, enjoy yourself.
Or maybe
Listen,
more.
good music and special guests. Listen, we the best, forget the rest.
It's just me and Ryan, Cheeks the team. Yeah, we about to reign supreme.
Come on.
Yeah, we coming over and we taking the scene. Yeah, we should be on that limelight up on the screen. Yeah, you know my team. Yeah, we really just doing this. Fluid up every time we really just moving this.
Yeah, man, we mix it up. To all of my fellas and chicks with up. Hey, best believe we the new wave. Mr. T, Rob Boogie and Hampton Dave. Let's go.
You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show.
We've got some of the contestants here in our Zoom chat right now. What a crazy night ahead of us. Not only do we have Vin Rock from Naughty by Nature joining us later on tonight, but we have round one of our long-anticipated contest. All of the contestants are here tonight to introduce themselves, so we learn a little bit more about them. And you can find out exactly who they are and listen to their track on the Ryan Show Instagram page. The process for voting is all going down on Instagram. We're trying to stay relevant, all right? This is our way of doing it. So go to our Instagram story at The Ryan Show and at The Ryan Show FM and cast your vote on who you think should make it into the secondary round happening on next week's show. Mr. Cheeks, I know it's hard off of first glance, but you do know some of the contestants in it tonight. They're all here on the Zoom right now. Who do you think has the best shot of taking this thing home at a first glance?
Oh, man, you know who got the best win for the night? The best person that sound like they sound the best. I think.
You better
Fair
be
enough.
the best of the best.
And once again, I know it's hard off the first glance and the first impression, But we did hear at least one song from each of the artists here. We've even seen a couple spit on IG Live. So that being said, Hamptons Dave, who do you think has the best shot at becoming the next big thing?
I think it's going to be a good battle. I want to see what everybody has. I know there's some heavy hitters in there. JL's got some bars. Can't shoot a jump. He got some bars.
I know
there's a lot of people in there.
He's tight that he's on mute right now. He's sitting right here in the chat listening. We got JL. We've got Genuine Beauty. For all of those that say we don't have enough females in this contest, well, she's a whole lot of woman. Wait till you hear those bars. Genuine Beauty in the building. We've got Ask Jeeves, which I'm very excited about because I love the energy that Jeeves B has. I said Ask Jeeves, but Jeeves B is his rap name. The kid's got some skills. I'm real excited for that. But remember, what's most important, the final round is going to be determined by Cal Dawson. The second round is determined by myself, Hamptons Dave, and hip-hop legend Mr. Cheeks. So you can't get a better opinion than that. Forget us two Hamptons honkies. We got a hip-hop legend here that's really going to be cast in judgment. Hamptons. So without further ado,
Hamptons honkies.
That's all.
If we ain't brothers, I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the best, man.
That's like our tag team name. If we ever do the celebrity wrestling, it's the Mr. Cheeks and the Hamptons Honkies. Love that. All right, folks. It's time to get this show on the road. We've got a big contest coming up. We're going to play a little bit of Lost Boys' brand new Mr. Cheeks on the Ryan Show FM to show people what real hip-hop's all about. Let's get it twisted, baby. A bing.
Have some fun on these, man, while we working on them other things, you know? Why not? Yeah, man. Come on.
Lifestyles of the rich and shameless, still running through the hood with the stainless. Now, don't get it twisted cause we famous. Played the street, then we slid up in this game. Mean apartment looking over the city. Writing songs, burning trees with a Smith. Wonder Twins, Mob Music Marvel. Hit the road, do shows, air it, no problem. Queen in Miami with the princess living lavish. I've been the big since Mom style, you average. Shouts to Black, Just, J and J and Ty. No matter where I be, A, day and Y. I'm fly like G-Rap. Just in your town last month, they want me back. Stay putting in work, so why not play? I'm in my own lane, stay out my way. Southside, the Lost Boys don't stop.
134, got bruised hot block.
The 134 in front of the store on the rock.
Where we did the first video with made pop.
G&B, play it rising to the top.
Yeah, Southside, we love it when it's hot.
I'm over here blowing down some.
Why not? Why not? I'm not just a representative, the kids are client. I'm from the gutter, the struggle with people dying. But I'm applying, I sting you like a hot iron. What I'm spitting is facts, your boy stop lying. I tell my bird all day she need to stop crying. Cause the truth will set you free if you stop lying. You live once, misery love company. Telling your friends my business, fronting like what you done for me. Sherman's in my name, you wearing my ring. What's tatted on that body, that's my name. I've been there, done that, never gonna want that. Think about the you did, I'm gonna come back. You took the kids for that town and kept us apart. Stabbed me right in my back and played with my heart. You know I get money and swim with them sharks. My life like day and night, licking light and dark.
Southside, the Lost Boys don't stop.
134, got bruised hot block.
The 134 in front of the store on the rock.
Where we did the first video with made pop.
G&B, play it rising to the top.
Yeah, Southside, we love it when it's hot.
I'm over here blowing down some. Why not?
Why not?
134, Gaia, Bruce Paisley, Rochdale 2, can't forget Rockaway and Fudge, LB Fair, we
Southside, the Lost Boys don't stop.
134, Gaia, Bruce Paisley, Rochdale 2, can't forget Rockaway and Fudge, LB Fair, we
Southside, the Lost Boys don't stop.
'Twas the year 2020, on the 20th day of April, when the clock struck 4:20. It was at this moment, in a fateful Zoom chat, that one hip-hop legend and two Hamptons honkies decided that it was time to look for some great new music. Some may feel that this is an impossible task, given the state of the industry, in a world where the only way to play is if you pay, a world where knowing the right people matters more than creating timeless music, a world where ironically it seems the only chance to have organic growth is to be backed by a machine. But it was at this exact moment in time that these three men decided to use their platform, The Ryan Show FM, for the greater good. Instead of hoping and praying and waiting for a record label to find us our music savior, we decided to hunt the savior down ourselves. We gave 10 artists, all independent, unsigned, and untainted by the industry and other major record labels, a chance to compete head-on to become the next big thing. Buckle up, baby, it's time. This is the first ever nationwide contest for the Ryan Show FM, featuring talent from all over the country. Hip-hop never died. Hip-hop is alive and well. In fact, it's been here the whole motherfucking time. This is the next big thing, where the Ryan Show FM is giving 10 artists to compete live on FM radio for some major prizes. Prizes that include Grammy Award winning management by hip-hop legend Cal Dawson. Prizes that include a full press run on the independent circuit. Prizes that include a chance to impress the fans of this very radio show. There has never been a better time to go to the Ryan Show and cast your vote, because round one is decided by you, the listeners. Now, without further ado, sit back, strap in, and get ready for the Ryan Show presents the next big thing. We have returned, folks. You are listening to the Ryan Show FM, where we are searching worldwide for the next big thing in hip-hop. We've got a lot of great contestants here tonight.
A lot of heavy hitters in here. Everybody better bring it. We're looking for the next big thing. We're not looking for the next whack artist.
And as you see, Mr. Cheeks came armed and ready. Mr. Cheeks, is that a margarita you got in your hands? I don't really see.
I am a judge on the contest. I'm judging with the rest of the judges tonight. We're going to see who's the masked singer, who's the bing binger. Let's go.
Who's the bing binger out of this crew? In just a few moments, we're going to be introducing each contestant and giving you their social media handles. Plus, we're going to play some sweet custom intros for each one where they tell us a little bit more about themselves. So what we're going to do right now for them. Tonight is real, Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks is on his tonight. Whew. All right. So we've got all the contestants right here with us right now on Zoom. But before we let them get on the mic and say what up to the fine folks out there, we've got to give everybody out there listening a better explanation of the rules and what's going to be going down in rounds 1, 2, and 3. So tonight is round 1 of the next big thing. And in round 1, we're going to leave it up to you, the listeners and fans of the Ryan Show FM and fans of the artists that are participating, to help vote and to send their artist to the next round, round 2, which will be happening right here on the Ryan Show FM next week. So we're becoming a little bit more modernized, and the way to vote and participate in this contest is to find us on Instagram at the Ryan Show FM and vote in the story. We're going to put the flame emoji next to each artist and their music so you can listen to the music, decide where that flame belongs on the scale. And when we take the average for each artist and measure them up against each other, we'll be able to see who ascends to the next round. It's not going to be till round 2 that we have any say in anything. And round 2 is going to be sick because it's all live performances right here on the radio. And round 3, the final round, is where Cal Dawson is going to handpick the grand prize winner and take their career to the next level. Now, I'm very excited about the final round because there will be a little bit of in-house competition. There will be 3 final contestants, and myself, Hamptons Dave, and Mr. Cheeks each will be choosing one. And it's up to us to find which instrumental we think goes best with their style and have them write an all-new song on that instrumental in under 1 week. So without further ado, let's play the introductions for each one of the contestants here tonight. So you can go to Instagram, follow their ad name. They're going to be telling us a little bit more about their music, their style, and why they feel that they deserve to be the next big thing right here on the Ryan Show FM. Let's hear what they have to say.
It's the Ryan Show!
All right, it is time to introduce some contestants. We're going to be bringing on different musicians that are each going to tell us a little bit more about themselves and why they believe that they are the next big thing in hip-hop. And now, without further ado, our first contestant of the evening, hailing from Left Rack, Loco Warbucks.
Yo, Ryan Show, what's going on, man? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Loco Warbucks, you know what I mean? You already know, man, from Left Rack City, Queens, you know, home of Noriega, Amadou Diallo, a lot of notorious people, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there along with them, you know what I'm saying? The story of struggle that's, you know, has been with me that inspires me to do the thing I'm doing now. I was like 5 years old out on the Lower East Side, just, you know, spitting freestyle, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, out like different projects and sites and all of that. And they was like, yo, you know, like, this dude is really talented. Like, you really, really got it like that. You know, I'm 5, you know, I don't know no better. So people was like, yeah, you know, you get older, make sure you keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just something I put down for a little bit. You know, you get older, you see other things, school, this, that, and the other. You know, and I turned like 16, and, you know, I really just got back into it. It's like, yo, you know what? Let me really start using my talent for good and see, you know, I can take this thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm 21 now, so, you know, I'm learning more about the business, marketing, all of that stuff. So that's really what's made me here to where I'm at today. In like the last 5 years, I've been doing this thing. I believe I'm the next big thing in hip-hop because, you know what I'm saying, I'm like the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? I got some for the old school, some for the new school, some even just for the future, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got bars for days, but I could also form a record that I know people was gonna, like, zone out to and get lit to, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be able to be that versatile and, you know, be able to play in all these different markets, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be stagnant in one way that I know. I want to be able to reach out my comfort zone and give everybody something, which is what I'm currently doing right now. You know what I'm saying? My music, it doesn't considerably, you know, be, it's like geared to one style, like I said, but more so to one genre, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely that hip-hop genre, you know, I dabble with the R&B in terms of like a lady record or something like that, but for the most part, I'm giving, you know, that hip-hop, that rap, you know, for nothing really outside of those lines. Cal is somebody, you know, being that he's a Grammy Award winning, you know, manager, is obviously establishing the game in some way. You know what I'm saying? I'm someone who, I want to get to those high peaks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play the hood forever. I don't want to play Queens forever. I don't even want to play New York forever. I want to be able to reach out and leak out to other cities and other demographics and all of that stuff. So, you know, his reach and my talent, I think now go, you know, hand in hand in making sure that we both grow. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got stuff that he want to do too. You know, I'm sure his well, the single I chose was Trillin' Is Safe right now. It's the leading single off my sophomore album, Second to None. You know what I'm saying? The leading single was the biggest one, obviously, you know, before the album dropped. But since the release, Trillin' Is Safe has been that biggest one. You know, just an upbeat record. It's today's sound. It's something that people been, like, going crazy about. They're like, same thing I was saying earlier, you know, it got those bars. It give you them bars, but it also give you that real club party feel, that vibe. And I know you can throw this on at any club. You can throw this on at any party. You can throw this on when you're working out and all of that stuff. You know, I'm talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really why I chose the single I chose. You know, I know the Ryan Show, you know, Dave and everybody up there is big on the bars and all of that. And I let them know, too. When I see them all the time, I'm like, yo, I got the bars, you know what I'm saying? I'm also, you know, I could sell you a record. You know what I'm saying? I could do both. I could do it all. So that's why I chose that record I chose. You know what I'm saying? We going to link up later. We going to get right. My money, it go through a phase, but I keep it trillin' and safe. She all on my body and feeling my face. She down to the full like she saying the grace. Don't give her a taste, I copy and paste. And then I move on to the next one. Here come a new one when the check come. Crazy shorty just been thinking she gets some. My money, it go through a phase, but I keep it trillin' and safe. She all on my body and feeling my face. She down to the full like she saying the grace. Don't give her a taste, I copy and paste. And then I move on to the next one. Here come a new one when the check come. Crazy shorty just been thinking she gets some. No label, I'm signed to the streets. I did me 10 shows in a week, the night is repeat. She in the backseat, she cheat on her man cause she don't like petite. The package and pockets is popping, we up to the max. Little baby, I cannot deplete. Life is too crazy for peace, but you want a piece. We kicking it like it's a cleat. Cruising, we moving, they taking our photos, and now we just hot like the steamer. Birthday in the past, look at me. I could buy myself a beamer. Watch out for the schemers, faking the dreamers. Now they gotta meet the reaper. Brother a keeper, though you tweaker, he'll let it go for cheaper. Man, we is killing the news. Just imagine all the views that we get up.
And there he is, Loco Warbucks. Be sure to check him out on Instagram at Loco Warbucks. That's his song, Trill in the Safe. Now let's move on to contestant number 2. Introducing from a state and a city far, far away, Princess Leia from San Diego, California.
Hey, what's up? Ryan Show. My name is Princess Leia. I'm from San Diego, California. And a story or struggle that I've had to persevere through that inspired my art, I would say, is probably extreme loss at a young age that sort of forced me to make decisions about who I would be, what type of person I would be in life. And through that revelation, coming to the point of finding therapy in music, like really finding therapy in music. So my loss inspires my art. I'm an 80s baby, so I've been an MC forever. I was born in the 80s, so I've been an MC since like the end of the 90s, since I was like a teenager. Why do I believe I'm the next big thing in hip-hop? I believe I'm the next big thing in hip-hop because I actually have something to say, and I bring more to the table than popping on a headstand. And I'm not afraid, you know? That's why I'm the next big thing in hip-hop, because I know who the fuck I am. I think having a person like Cal Dawson would help my career because, you know, people who have been through a lot understand the struggle of other people who have been through a lot, and people who have the ability to hustle on a certain level also have the ability to bring blessings on that same level. So I think that's how that would help benefit my career, or whatever of a career that I have.
I'm like, way down, money up, and these boys rapping don't know what's up. I'm like Tropicana, my kush banana, keep a couple bad ones, I don't need the hammer. I just link the farmer, sync that order, plain Jane, Mary Jane, right through your border. 16 ounces to the pound, and there's 16 bars to this round. They pop, they talking, say they gon' cop in. They frontin', they blocking, they soon stop walking. Not in my lane, not in the game, little girl, sit down. We're not the same because they f***ing in the range. Give a brain to a lane for a new stage name and a fake gold chain. Your man ain't no hustler, your man is a customer. Homie, you lost. Cause after the game, the king and the pawn go back in the same box. Homie, you lost. Cause after the game, the king and the pawn go back in the same box.
And that's Homie You Lost by contestant 2, Princess Leia, straight out of San Diego. Now let's get to contestant number 3, introducing from Negroville, Monster Van Gogh.
The next big thing, round 1. I'm Monster Van Gogh. I'm from Negroville. Negroville is all my handles on my Instagram or Twitter. Hit me up, Negroville. I know you never heard of it, you never been there, but I'm gonna take you there every time you hear one of my songs. I'm gonna take you tonight. The struggle that I have as being an MC is this mask. I can't get this off. I know the next big thing. I'm bound for life. So I said we gotta find out what makes Monster tick. When I got here, and Fun Music Group, my label, they helped me out with that. They helped me get the struggle of this mask and get me to the people and actually invite me to people, and people actually taking charge. They think I'm a freak when they see me. They say, this guy's a fucking freak, but I'm not, and far from that. I've been MCing for about 10 years now. I just got to Earth. I was in Negroville for a while, and they just dropped me off of Earth about 2 years ago with Fun Music Group. I know I'm the next big thing in hip-hop. I'm doing all big records with Grammy award-winning people. I'm doing records with Michael Jackson, Adele, Neo. We're doing big records. We're doing big records. I don't know if it's style, but Negroville, we call it getting busy and getting down and quality. I call it quality H2O. I think that's what I want to call my style from now on. So when you hear quality H2O, you think of Monster Van Gogh. What do you think about having Kyle Dawson on the team, the benefit of my team and my career? I think that's a very big thing, Kyle. I would love to work with you. I'm here waiting for you, open arms. And the Monster Van Gogh in the hometown of Negroville, we love you. And the single that we picked tonight was Party in Here, Michael Jackson record. It's gonna make you boogie and oogie oogie and get down and boogie, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Monster Van Gogh.
Monster, Big Stranger, Donnie D, you're my nigga lot. Yeah, I see it. It ain't a thing for the thug to come through with the ball and jump to and do what the club really love to bump to. With the chicks with jugs gon' haunt you when they want to. Ice gon' bling, that's why we bringing guns through. Listen, I put it down and got my Timbs and got the Nikes on it. The way I'm touching it, got niggas thinking mics on it. I got with it and I got right on it. Got Donnie and Stranger to put the bikes, the house, and the lights on it. Cause they know I'm super nice on it. Bought a Bentley coupe, no proof, the roof with the price on it. Lose yourself like Shady, kick it by Maybach bands with interior just like Baby picked it. So you know I'm crazy with it, I'ma spit it. So you be crazy in love with this record like Jay-Z did it. Just amazing with it, I'm blazing like 108, 7 straight days in the shade. So get it, get it.
And there he is, Monster Van Gogh, straight from Negroville. I'm not even sure if I can say where this man is from, but we have contestant 4 coming up next, hailing from Strong Island. Introducing J.O.
What's good, y'all? It's J.O. Stoneheads, straight out of Long Island, New York. A struggle that I've been through that inspires me as an artist is just the fact that I had a lot of people close to me that was dope. Ill MCs, real talented people, you know what I'm saying, who either ain't here with us today or, you know what I'm saying, may not have got the same opportunities or be blessed to be in the same situations that I've been in today. So I put on for all of them and all the people I grew up around, you know what I'm saying, in the islands and where I'm at now. Appreciate y'all believing in me, man. I've been an MC for over 10 years. I put in my 10,000 hours just freestyling, so you know how that go. I believe I could be the next big thing in hip-hop, man, because I got bars, you know what I'm saying? And my shit's different. Plus, I switch it up. I do everything from R&B to house to trap to reggae to it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I keep the real New York shit going, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep New York alive, y'all. I feel like somebody like Kyle Dawson would be real beneficial to what I'm doing because I'm already working hard as an artist. I'm already striving to do all the things I could do on my own, you know what I'm saying? So having somebody else that's strong-minded and willing to work and push and go hard and do all the things that it takes to make it, that's what I'm trying to do. So I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the Ryan Show. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks. We out here.
Your energy.
Let me feed up off your energy. High with my niggas, ride with my niggas, die for my team. Go get your money, get up the paper, stack up your green. They never get a flow, not collect the ground, never sleep. Ground never sleep. Let me feed up off your energy. Smoking loud, I got the remedy. Don't try to play me like Jeopardy. Round here don't care about eventually. Either you done or you dead to me. Came from pennies, I was proud. Slide around like Bobby Brown. Shorty from the boogie down.
J.O. repping the Stoneheads right out of Long Island. Little bit of G-House for you there. Now let's get to contestant number 5, straight out of North Kakalaka. Charlotte, baby. Scar O'Sully is in the building.
Artist Day. Hello, my name is Scar O'Sully. I guess I'm one of these finalists. My name is Scar O'Sully, also known as DJ O'Sully. If you want to go on my old shit at that piff, but please don't go to that. Where am I from? I say I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I was born in Long Island. But I moved here. I was raised here. My whole life, my music is basically therapy for, things I've been through, things I'm going through, things other people go through, so on and so forth. So my life has been a struggle. So yeah, talk about a lot of past dealings, allegedly, fights, shootings, people dying, drug overdoses, suicide. I mean, the works. My music's full of it. So why am I the next big thing? Well, it's definitely not my penis. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know. I'm just better than all of you. So I just firmly believe that I'm better than everybody. But it's all friendly competition, but you guys suck. What genre do I consider my music? I know I kind of do everything from rap, R&B, rock. I did a country song yesterday. I don't think I really have a genre classified for myself. The single that I got, it's for my new video that's out right now, New York Freestyle. It's a remix to Benny the Butcher's 550 and Fabio Foreign's Big Drip. One take. Did not fuck up. One take. So, I fucked up at one point, but, that's why I kept it, because I was proud that it was one take. You can also check that video out on my channel. Just type in Scar Sully and NY Freestyle. Thanks for listening, I guess, or whatever. Yeah.
Hey. Y'all thought I was done. Yeah. Big Drip. I fell in love with a thick bitch. Ayy. Limp dick. But I still hit. Ayy. When I pull up and I'm leaving them wetty. Getting whopped like I'm Fetty. I do not shake. I just be steady. SpongeBob, I am ready. Nightmares like I am Freddy. I'ma blow up confetti. I do not rock designer, no Fendi. Panda hoes, yeah, they caress me. I eat all of these rappers, they in the beast of a belly. Ayy. I'm on your block with a Glock. I got that dope on my sock. I got the smoke like a pop. Rest in peace to Pop. Ayy, sing straight up to heaven. I'm the dude, no Devin. F***ing your bitch cause she let me. Ayy. On my grind like I'm finna skate. Take K, finna do the race. Talk shit, get dealt with. I put you in your f***ing place. Drinking Corona. I know that I am a stoner. Took a sex pill. Now I got a big boner. I stay in my own lane. Ayy, I'm by myself. I'm a loner. Ayy. I'm out here serving pain. It's 7:04 till it's over.
And there you have it. That is contestant number 5, Scar O'Sully. If you think that is hot, be sure to go to @TheRyanShow FM and @TheRyanShow. Look at those stories and make your decisions there. Now let's give it up for contestant number 6. She's as brave and fierce as she is lovely. Genuine Beauty.
Okay, it's your girl, Genuine Beauty. Origin from Atlanta, residing in New York. You know what I'm saying? For people who know me or don't know me, I'm an openly transgender female artist. Me doing history, making changes in the rap game it's my story to tell. Be looked at as a regular person, individual, as a human being first before anything. But that's my struggle. But when I do for my music, I do it for my community. I've been rapping on both lives, total 18 plus years. The reason why I feel like I'm the next biggest thing, cause I'm original. I'm true to myself. From originally why, like I stated, from Atlanta. I'm true to my roots, everything I do. I'm open, you know, honesty is the best medicine for anything. You do anything in life. I'm willing to open doors and do history making moves. So the single y'all about to listen to, that's the single that got me on hip hop period. You know, straight bars, straight like that. You know, got me on Desert Storm Radio blog and Gucci Man blog, and eventually got me on Power 105. So y'all go ahead and enjoy that. Shout out to Ryan Shaw and everybody who supported me. All right, one.
She want me to eat her out, ayy, eat her out, ayy, eat her out, ayy, eat her out. My mouth ain't gon' vicious, yeah. You talking about, ayy, eat her out, 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 ayy, eat her out. My mouth ain't gon' vicious, yeah. You talking about, ayy, eat her out, ayy, eat her out. Shorty, I'm a thief in the night, so you better watch out. Kidnap the pussy, yeah, make her wanna cash out. Shorty like my swag head, this what AT is about. Drinking from my fountain, you can quench my thirst now. She pulling on my head, y'all, while I eat her f***ing out. She tried to bitch, cause I had her a straight good amount. Home run hitter, took me home, yeah, the banger out. Hawk smash the ass, shit, she let the beast f***ing proud. Pussy lips on swole, look lips poking out. Ass poking out the shorts, looking like Mickey Mouse. Coca-Cola body mate, on my burst of thirst now. Mouth water like a water fountain, you talking about? Eat her out,
And there she goes, contestant number 6, the first and only transgendered rapper to ever appear on these airwaves here on the Ryan Show FM. Just courageous. And it appears she loves women just as much as I do. Now let's get to contestant number 7. Hailing from the Shinnecock Indian Reservation, straight out of the Hamptons, baby, it's King Charles.
Yo, what's going down at the Ryan Show? What's cracking? It's King Charles FNYK, the flyest native you know, coming out of the Shinnecock Reservation. That's in Long Island, New York. I grew up not as fortunate as the people around me. You know, I went to Southampton public schools, but in no way, shape, or form lived like the people in Southampton live, you feel me? I'm just trying to create generational wealth for me and my people and my tribe. That's it, you know, and I want to express my pain and my triumphs through this art form we call music. I've been freestyling and just making rhymes and putting words together for over a decade, but as far as actually laying down tracks on wax, first got in the studio and laid something down on wax in 2015. Put out my first single just last year. So yeah, we growing, we grinding. Whatever song I make is whatever artist I am in the moment. You know, that's the genre I am. Somebody like Cal Dawson could really vibe well with somebody like me, because, you know, primarily I do the wordplay, the lyricism, you know, the stuff like that, but I could keep it funky with a, you know, more of a new school twist. Pretty damn versatile, and it just makes too much sense, you know. I'd love to have the opportunity to work with somebody that's managing legends out there, you know. It's real stuff. And I believe I'm next up because ain't nobody have my point of view in life, you know. I grew around all the people that got my point of view in life. Ain't nobody putting words together and trying to put it out in this art form of music, and if they doing it, it's because of me, you dig? So it's, you know, I'm a trendsetter. On top of being skilled, I'm just too nice, man. Like, I don't even want to pat myself on the back too much about it. But let's get into this. You know, my single that I did off my EP, Contingency, which you should go check on every streaming platform, Contingent-C. You know, that's the name of the EP. The name of the single that I'm blessing y'all with and hoping y'all tune into and continue to tune into and rock hard with for this whole contest and even after the contest. It's called Just Rapping. Now, you can vibe out, do whatever you want to. You can drive to it, smoke to it, whatever you want. You can cry to it if you want. It's a real song because I only got real types of things to talk about in my lyrics. You feel me? So, yeah, you know, shouts out to the Ryan Show. Keep it funky.
Yeah. Contingency.
King Charles FNYK. All my life I've been with intellect, but the flow is like incest with degenerates. Stupid defiant of interest as I interject. I moonwalk in my boots, footsteps when I'm on set. Smooth predator boarding the mothership for conquest, cause I'm next. I'm sorry if I'm too witty, ain't a screw loose, so try to fix something to do with me as I cruise the beat with fluency of what's true to be. And truthfully, I miss the way that it used to be. You say you gifted, had to prove it, beat. Set a date, step up to the plate and seize opportunity. Let the viewers of the music see me pay hip-hop gratuity as I chew the beat, influencing UMCs with microphone fever. Married to the game with little intention to leave her, as long as she act right and not like a diva. A little less Cardi B and a lot more Aaliyah. We'll see, huh? Sickened by this renaissance of skeezers. Shit is not for me, bruh. Yeah, I wanna hit through some speakers, playing in some kick songs to sneakers. You dig? I'm going through the days where people test my gangster just for a reaction. If I ain't getting paid or recording music, please don't blow my high. Roll another J and get ready to witness the main attraction. Nothing left to say, I'ma leave it all right here, but I'm just
repping the Hamptons, repping the whole Indian nation strong. King Charles, FNYK, real bars. And I would keep this song going, but we've got a couple more contestants to introduce. This is a great time to go to @TheRyanShowFM on Instagram and place your vote. Go to @TheRyanShow as well and place your votes. We're going to be accumulating up all the votes from those two IG accounts. Now let's introduce our next contestant, straight out of the DMV. You've seen him on the Joe Budden podcast. If you're anything like me, you've been long anticipating that single with Keith Murray. Up next is Jeeves B.
What's up, everybody? My artist name is Jeeves B. I'm from Great Falls, Virginia, outside Washington, D.C. DMV represent. And the struggle I had to persevere through inspiring my art is basically the social challenges as a teenager, trying to fit in with your classmates, make the most friends, be the most popular kid. And when you don't have all that, it's hard to be happy and you always feel sorry for yourself. And to get over that, I basically started using hip-hop as a means of expressing myself, as it became my creative outlet ever since I was 15 years old. And that was back in 2005, in the 9th grade, that I began rhyming and turned my life around socially. Definitely gave me the self-confidence I need to succeed in life, along with motivation to live my life. I believe I'm the next big thing in hip-hop because I like to show cats that once you complete your education, get a real job, you can still chase your dreams. That is like becoming a rapper professionally and working with legends. I consider my style to be East Coast boom bap, and I stand out as an artist doing like the old school stuff that a lot of the 90s artists did, because a lot of cats today are trying to do that trap music, mumble rap, just to get heard on the radio as much as possible and earn as much money as possible. I'm not really trying to do that. I just want to show everybody that I really appreciate the history of hip-hop, from DJ Kool Herc to Grandmaster Caz, you know, guys like that. I want to pay homage to the legends, basically. And the single I chose is Ask Jeeves because it's my best work, and it's a song that caught Joe Budden's attention. Even talked about it on his own podcast, singing the chorus. The song is basically about my rap skills, my swagger, my charisma, and my attitude in general. Holla at your boy, you know, that's Jeeves. I knew this been a long time coming. Been one drop, yo, love to hear. Go a little something like this. Yeah. want that flow, they just ask G's. When they need that dough, they just ask G's. Holla at your boy, you know that's G's. When they wanna know, they just ask G's. When they want that flow, they just ask G's. When they need that dough, they just ask G's. Holla at your boy, you know that's G's. Hit your boy up, you know that's G's. Holla back, woo woo, FAB. And come get it, y'all, it's VIP. It's style that go down, man, can't you see? Words hypnotized like BRGs. Knocking socks off like 1, 2, 3. And turn me up, yeah, yeah, you know Jeeves. Don't give a yeah, you know me. On the grind, know it shine in the zone. I'm a throne spitting through the microphone. Raging high level testosterone. And with human growth hormone. Be whack, you'll wanna stay toned. And natural, Mike Geronimo. Anything else that you wanna know? The same code, bros, ask Jeeves, yo. When they wanna know, they just ask Jeeves. When they want that flow, they just ask Jeeves. When they need that dough, they just ask Jeeves. Holla at your boy, you know that's Jeeves. When they wanna know, they just ask Jeeves. When they want that flow, they just ask Jeeves. When they need that dough, they just ask Jeeves. Holla at your boy, you know that's Jeeves. When you see me, know that's Jeeves. On your block, yo, holla at me. Baby DJ Khaled, got the keys. Hop in my whip, come ride with me. Your boy Jeeves cruising on the freeway. Live the good life, mindset all day. When I do Jeeves, things come my way. Swagging with my fitted on sideways. My flaws never ever going outweigh. My talents possessing the hate. In this game, it's been a long way. Blowing up soon, cause my style great. Just in time, no, I don't be late. In this, trying to set the facts straight. Any more questions that wait? Hey yo, come and ask Jeeves, mate.
When they want the dough, they just ask Jeeves. That hook is so hard. I don't care what anybody says. Put your vote in for Jeeves B on the Ryan Show Instagram page at the Ryan Show FM or at the Ryan Show. We're going to be tallying all these votes up at the end of the evening to find out who is making it to round 2 on next week's show for the live performance. Now, without further ado, let's give it up for the final contestant for the next Big Thing contest right here on the Ryan Show FM. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for Valley Boy's own Shade Valentino.
What up, world? You already know what it is. If you didn't know, it's your boy Shade Valentino. That's T-I-N-O, man, because we so Valley on this side. I'm talking Mr. Hashtag Everything Valley, Mr. Valley Boy himself, man. First off, shout out to the Ryan Show, man, for the opportunity you presented to me, man. I'm honored. You know I'm going to take it. You know I'm gonna kill it, man. And I'm coming all the way up from out east, man. Yeah, you already know what it is. Long Island, we in the building, man. Right now, I just want to say, I do this for all the people who influence, like who I'm a big influence on. I'm talking my kids, my mother, the ones who depend on me. I'm saying I do this for more attention than rap. You know what I mean? Together, that's what makes me unique. That's what makes me Shade Valentino. And that's also what makes me the next biggest thing. Because I'm doing shit that nobody's doing. Shade Valentino does shit that everybody's scared to do. Shade Valentino does shit that everybody's scared to say. You know what I'm saying? I defeated all the odds. You looking at a living truth right now. I'm not even supposed to be here today, man. You already know. And you take a listen to my music, you already know I'm one of a kind. You know what I mean? I don't even think there's a genre to describe maybe hip-hop, but I do it all. I let the music speak for itself. I'm coming straight out of a bloodline like it's in my blood. I'm not with the name dropping, none of that. You already know what it is. Follow me on all platforms, Shade Valentino. That's Valentino, because we value with it. Way different, man. You already know what it is. Ryan, appreciate that, man. Get at me.
Ivan, the producer.
Shadow, now I'm dancing in the front. Niggas talking spicy, might just hit them with the palm. Told them I was gonna win, I said it from the jump. I got green, I got Perky's, what you want? You still play the shadow, now I'm dancing in the front. Niggas talking spicy, might just hit them with the palm. Told them
Maybe the reason I'm greedy now. I came from nothing, I ain't fronting what you thinking.
And there you have it. All contestants of the Ryan Show FM's The Next Big Thing contest have been introduced. That's a little snip of each track that they chose for you, the fans of the Ryan Show FM, to listen to. So now it's up to you to go to our Instagram page at the Ryan Show FM and vote for who you think belongs in round 2 to see them perform live on next week's show. And now, without further ado, let's give it up for the star of this contest and a man who will be the celebrity manager of whoever it is that wins the grand prize of the next big thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the 4-time Grammy winner, Cal Dawson.
My name is Cal Dawson. I've been in this music industry since '92. I'm an entertainment manager. My accomplishments is I got the Artist Management of the Year at the BET Awards 2015. Also, I appeared in Forbes magazine twice. Prior for me being in the music business, I was a street hustler. I managed Beanie Siegel, Capadonna, Wu-Tang. I do booking for Mr. Cheeks and other artists in the industry as well. We get paid gigs. I get them in magazines, interviews on mainstream radio, and put them in platforms where it's relevant. Me as a manager, I'm like, if a situation is somebody's mistreating one of my clients, I'll be the one then to deviate the situation. Either we do business with them or we don't, or get an understood between my client as well as whoever else I'm dealing with, because me as a manager, it's all about my client, not about myself. My legacy is about my client. I'm looking for the next big name in the industry, meaning that they had a good stage performance and put out some good music with content of what's going on now. He or she has to stand out and be that exceptional artist. Because everybody nowadays want to be a rapper, everybody. But you gotta have something worthwhile for me to be like, okay, this person here, I can manage and make something happen for them in their career.
And there you have it, straight out of Cal Dawson's mouth. Exactly what he's looking for in the next big thing. Now everybody meet me on Instagram and let's help vote and decide who goes to round 2. The Instagram story will have all of the info that you need and will have links for you to click and vote. So without further ado, go check out at The Ryan Show FM and at The Ryan Show. Vote twice, vote 3 times, vote on as many accounts as you damn well please. Let's just pump these numbers up and find out who deserves to go to the next round. And when we come back next week, 6 of the contestants that you just heard will be joining us live on air to meet Cal Dawson and perform for all of us live. It is there that myself, Mr. Cheeks, and Hamptons Dave will choose 3 winners to go to the final round. As Mr. Cheeks would say, a bing. There you have it, folks. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. And up next is Bobby J's new single, Autumn Leaves, with crisp production by Static Selecta. We've waited a long time for this EP to come out, so go cop Endless Summer. Right now it's available everywhere. Bobby J from Rockaway, The Ryan Show FM. Let's get it crack-a-lackin', baby. A bing.
Static Selecta.
Autumn leaves, November raining, earshot, teardrops on my window painting. It's been so long since I said your name, you're like a distant memory. I miss you endlessly, but 12 years might as well have been a century. I hope you found serenity and God grants you clemency. This wasn't meant to be, we never knew about mental health issues or your suicidal tendencies. I was only 20, but still a child mentally scarred. This affected me tremendously. It didn't seem that way then, but it seems that way now. You took the easy way out, you could have seen this play out. Now you'll never hold your grandson. He's got your son's blue eyes, I promise he's so handsome. How come you never said goodbye to the boys you raised? I love you, Pop, I just can't accept the choice you made. I went through life thinking shit was all a breeze, but things change like the seasons, autumn leaves. I went through life thinking shit was all a breeze, but things change like the seasons, autumn leaves, autumn leaves, autumn leaves. Things change like the seasons, autumn leaves. Listen, Pop, you'll be so surprised. Eric's sober now. He almost died. He's much older now. He shouldn't kid himself. That's why he's focused on his health. He's gotta kid himself. Your father passed. I told Denise we couldn't make it. Sent a gift to Bruce and David. Sorry, but we couldn't fake it. Cause since you left, we don't really speak as much. Or speak at all. To keep it real, we don't keep in touch. And Mom is doing good. She's retired now. After 40 years, she'll finally quiet down. And Kelly tied it down. They're finally gonna tie the knot. And me, I'm still rapping, striking while the eye is hot. Remember, Pop, when you brought me Pro Tools and told me never stop? That's the greatest gift I ever got. No cap, I just thought that you should know that. The times they are changing, if only I could go back. Until we meet again. Things change like the seasons, autumn leaves, autumn leaves, autumn leaves. Things change like the seasons, autumn leaves. I went through life thinking shit was all a breeze, but things change like the seasons, autumn leaves, autumn leaves, autumn leaves. Things change like the seasons, autumn leaves.
She looks like him, she looks like him, she looks like him, she looks like him, she looks like him. What the deal, what the deal? Like a chocolate candy. Tell me how you feel, how you feel. She looks like him. Yeah. What the deal, what the deal? Like a chocolate candy. Tell me how you feel, how you feel. She looks like a movie star. What the deal, what the deal? Like a chocolate candy. Yeah. How you feel, how you feel. She looks like a movie star. Like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a.
Hey, you love, you little fly ladybug. Come and swing this episode with more from up above. With them Earl jeans on, fitting tight like a glove. You little cinnamon toast crunch, come show me some love. Slim Goody got tittle litty. Yeah, but she's a picture postcard, pretty fat kitty little bitty. You're provoking me, giving me the notions to wanna lick your funky emotions. She can make a crippled man walk and a blind man see. How could I put this? She can make the Grinch love Christmas. How could I manifest her uniqueness in vernacular? Yeah, that describes her.
Like a chocolate candy bar.
Bring a smile on my
she looks
face.
like a movie star. Like a chocolate candy bar.
Yeah.
She looks like a movie star. Like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a movie star. Like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a.
I seen her at the park on the blacktop watching the kids play. Her style complimented the sunny day. There's a mild nature about her. Gentle but firm for all the bullshit life brought her way. You reflect the beauty of a starless night by far. Like Billy Joel said, I take you just the way you are. I had a crush on you since the days of Love Tap. Karate shoes, you had jelly cornrows with the peas in the back. I knew you'd grow to be a fine specimen someday. You the very inspiration for the song I sang. The way you sprint the runway and scale the catwalk. Your life is a movie and the camera's never off. It's like love at first taste, coming deep from within. From your DNA structure to your whole body over. Your beauty is respected in the eye of the beholder. I love that little chocolate bar tatted on your shoulder.
Like a movie star, like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a movie star, like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a movie star, like a chocolate candy bar.
Yeah.
She looks like a movie star,
like a Milky Way,
like a chocolate candy bar.
Oh yeah, the time is now and the place is here. So come a little closer, let me kick it in your ear and share this with you, girl. You super official, girl. I just wanna bite you. You look good like a Snickers. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Walking by looking all like ecstasy. Gato, I didn't know. Good gracious alive. Oh shut now, there she go. Hey yo, come and rest your feet, my little chocolate souffle. I know you tired, you been running through my mind all day. And oh my goodness, can I get a witness? This brownie is something to see. I never had a craving like this before, I'm addicted. Lord have mercy, please give me strength. Dark, rich, and thick like a fresh baked cake. Just thinking of your shape, girl, I catch a toothache.
She looks like a movie star,
yeah,
like a chocolate candy bar.
Well,
she looks like a movie star, like a chocolate candy bar.
Yeah.
She looks like a movie star.
You know who you
like
are.
Like a chocolate candy bar.
You a movie star.
She looks like a movie star,
you know
like a chocolate candy bar. She looks like a.
We just bugging out a little bit, showing versatility.